Hi, good morning, Dr. Henry. My name is William, and today I would like to present my valuation report writing assignment. So, first of all, let's have a look at the summary of the valuation. So, this report actually the applicant is from the Mr. Kwa Xuan Fu, and the purpose of the valuation is for the internal management. So the date of valuation is 27th of June 2020. So the property address is 15 Jalan Kiara SD 11/2G Bandar Seri Damansara, Kuala Lumpur. So the type of the property is an intermediate single-story terrace house. So the land area is 121 square meter. So currently the occupancy status is owner occupied, and the property condition is good. And the particular of the title is Grant 283177 with a lot number of 35728, Mukim of Bandar Seri Damansara, district of Petaling, and the state of Selangor. This property is a freehold tenure, and the registered owner is a Kwa Xuan Fu and a Wong Siu Fa. So there is free of encumbrances. So the market value of the property is 530,000. For sale value is 434,000, and also the recommended fire insurance value is 132,000. So next, let's look at the location of the subject property. So this property is located within the mixed development area known as Bandar Seri Damansara, and situated next to the frontage of Persiaran Perdana. So this is a Persiaran Perdana Road. So the locality is actually sited approximately 70 km to the southwest of Kuala Lumpur City, 7.8 km to Sungai Buloh, and 5.8 km to Kepong, and 8.9 km to Damansara City. So they have a major connecting roads and highways such as MRO2 Expressway, Jalan Kepong, Jalan Sungai Buloh, LDP Highway, and also the NKV Highway. The surrounding of the property actually is a mixture of residential and commercial scheme, such as single-story terrace house, double-story terrace house, CBD, apartment, condominium, and bungalow. The surrounding actually have some commercial properties such as commercial shops, retail shops, and building offices. Look at the nearby amenities surrounding the subject property. So they have a drive-through, McDonald's, KFC, Hero Market, Maybank, RHB Bank, and also the Shell and Petronas station. Nearest medical center is they have two. One is a Park City Medical Center, which is located at Desa Park City, and also the hospital Sungai Buloh. So both of these about 5 to 7 km distance from the subject property. And other amenities, they have a Sri Bestari International School, just very close with the subject property. We look at the description of the subject property. So the site is an intermediate single-story terrace house, stand in a plot of near rectangular shaped land encompassing a provisional land of approximately 125 square meters, which are about 1,302 square feet. So the topography of this property is a flat land in terrain, and the site boundaries is demarcated with undersized or short plastered brick walls incorporating with the metal railing. It's actually the approximately gross built area. They have a two. One is the main floor area is about 89.8 square meter, and the ancillary floor area is 30.97 square meter. So altogether is 125 square meter respectively. So next we look at the state of repair and maintenance upon my inspection. So the building is in good state of repair and good condition, and the occupancy is the subject property is actually currently is occupied by the owner himself, and the services such as pipe water and electricity supply and is connected to the building. And the subject property is located within the Majlis Bandaraya Petaling Jaya or MBPJ, and municipal services are provided by the local authority. And the public transport such as bus, taxi, MRT are available along the main road. So let's look at the methods of valuation. So the subject property is valued by implementing the comparison method and also the investment method. Let's look at the evidence of the value. So the transaction of similar property within the immediate vicinity have indicated the value as below. So they have a four comparable data. So the size is almost the same, and the consideration they have 520,000, 490,000, 648,000, and 590,000. So the date of transaction is within three months. So all together also is intermediate units. Let's look at the calculation of the valuation method. So as we can see that from this table, we have a four comparable here. So so most of the criteria inside is almost the same, just the condition of the comparable 1, 2, 3, 4. So comparable 1, they have no renovation, but comparable 2, they have a renovation, and comparable 3 and comparable 4, they have no renovation. Okay, so this is an analysis of the land value. So the building cost here, actually I adopted the figure from the Arcadis analysis from year 2019. So the building cost of the terrace house in Kuala Lumpur is about 105 ringgit per square feet. So I just put 105 ringgit per square feet here. So the main floor area is about 1,002 per square 1,000 square feet, 1,200 square feet. So the building cost is 126,000. So depreciation 33%. Actually, because this property already 20 years started from the year of 20, so now it's 2020, so it's about 20 years. So I put 33% depreciation. So depreciation is 41,000, 41,000, all the same. So the building value after depreciation is 84,420. So the land value, after minus the depreciation is 435,000, 563,000, 405, and 500,005 respectively. So the land value per square feet is for the comparable one is around 334 per square feet. Comparable 2 is 432 per square feet. Comparable 3 is 311. And the lastly, comparable 4 is 388 ringgit per square feet respectively. So this is my adjustment for the land value. So they have five adjustment factor: times, location, size, tenure, and the condition. So from here we can see that the time adjustment, they have a no time adjustment here because the year is almost the same, just less than 1 year. So I didn't put any adjustment here. Location is the same, size the same, the tenure also the same. Just the condition I put plus or minus 10% for the condition. So the total adjustment here, comparable one is 0.9%, comparable 2 they have no adjustment, comparable 3 0.9, and comparable 4 is also 0.9. So after the adjustment value, land value after adjustment per square feet is comparable one is 301 per square feet, comparable 2 is 432 per square feet, comparable 3 is 280, and the lastly is comparable 4 349 per square feet. For comparable, I adopted to average the land value among the four comparable. So after the calculation is about 341 ringgit per square foot. So as we can see that the land area is 1,302 square feet. So times the land value 341, so it's become 443,000. 443,000 about 443,000. So regarding the land value here, so the build up is time the building cost. So previously, the building cost is 105 ringgit per square feet. So the build out is 1,002 per square feet, 1,002 square feet. So total together is 126,000. So minus the building depreciation. So this is a calculation as I mentioned before. The house is already occupied 20 years ago since 2000. So assuming that the lifespan is 60 years. So 20 over 60 times 100% is 33%. So it's about 41,580 ringgit. So minus become the 84,420 ringgit. This is a building value. So the capital value is actually the land value plus the building value. So it's about 528,402 ringgit. So say is 530,000 ringgit. This is a capital value. So the land value here by using the investment method. So we can see that the rental per month is about 1,003 currently the rental. So times 12 months about 15,600 per annum. So my divided by 530,000 times 100% is about 2.94% per annum. And the current full market rental value per month is around 1,800 and times 12 months become 21,600 per annum. So divided by 530,000 times 100% is about 4.08%. So from here, actually, from my experience as a real estate negotiator, actually the landed property, it's more on the capital appreciation because they have the rental rate actually the rental income actually is slightly slightly slower if compared to the apartment or strata property. So as we can see that here, the rental rate is actually slightly lower. So the terms, let's look at the calculation of terms. So rental income per annum is times year purchase for 3 years of 5%. So this is a calculation here. So the answer is 2.724. So times the rental per month, 15,700. So the term value is 42,494 ringgit. So on the other hand, the reversion calculation is full rental income per annum is 21,600 times the year purchase of 5% deferred 3 years. So I put 5% deferred 3 years. So after the calculation is 17.28. So times 21,700. So the reversion value is 373,248 ringgit. So the capital value is actually the term value plus the reversion value. So it becomes 415,742 ringgit. So this is from the investment method. As we can see that the market value actually is 530,000, but the investment method after calculated is about 415,000. So they have a gap within the 100,000. So as I explained before, the rental rate from the landed property is actually slightly lower compared to the landed property. That's why they have a difference here. Conclusion, so I taking into consideration about the above factor, so we therefore assess the market value of the subject property with vacant possession and free for encumbrances at 530,000. For sales value is 424,000, and the recommended fire insurance value is 132,000 respectively. So the valuation of the above property has been conducted by me, SR Soccerway, at the date of 27 June 2020. So I think that's all for my presentation. I thank you for listening. If I have any issues or any recommendation, I welcome Mr. Dr. Henry to give his assist and a recommendation. So thank you for listening. Thank you.